Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Quizando Live. It is myself, Wes, and I'm here with you on a wonderful Friday night. Yeah, it's a Friday night here in Malta. If you're still in the United States, or for example, if you are in LA, it's just about lunchtime over there. So this is a good time to get quizzing with myself, Wes. We're going to be trying out a brand new quiz style tonight here on Quizando. So do get ready for this. It's a leaderboard live. Come join in with the fun because it is going to be a heck of a lot of fun. And it's all about quizzing tonight. It's as simple as that. We're going to be doing something different with the leaderboards. It's a brand new game we're launching on Quizando, and I'm really proud to be the first one testing it. Like that, I can be the first person to actually, test out and see if there's any bugs in it. No, but we have been testing it. It's a great new game concept where every question counts. Not like the old Survivor games where if you got kicked out of one game, you didn't know a question, you get kicked out of it. In this question, every single question counts because the faster you answer a question, the more points you're going to get. And we have a new leaderboard, which basically has a top 10 positioning. Over there, you can go from position 1 to position 100, but it can happen very quickly. So the quicker you know an answer, the better. And I'll be explaining this more a little bit later on. But I hope you're all having a fantastic Friday wherever you are. If you are watching a live stream somewhere, do say hello. I can speak to you in the chat over there. In fact, we've already had our first comment. Hello, Tim. I hope you're good. Yes, things are going very well over here. We're just testing a new feature on our platform. And it's a bit of a Friday night, a little bit of fun. Hope all is well for you over where you are, Tim. And that was over on LinkedIn. Right now, we're actually broadcasting on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Periscope, YouTube, and yeah, I think that's all of it. Yeah, so that's where we're broadcasting tonight. We'll have people from various different areas, plus people live on Quizando. If you do want to get in on the game, I'm going to be sharing a link right now, so you guys can get in on the fun. Where do I do that? Open link. Copy link address. That's it. Okay, we'll copy that. I'm going to share that over in the comments. Join in. And we've had our first person join up. We have we have 3 challengers already in the room. So it's going to be fun to see who's joining us tonight. I will find out who they are. If you have joined the room, say hello, 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 because I would like to speak to you all. Apparently there's been a problem over there. So so joining on fun. It should be a little bit of fun over here on Quizando with our leaderboard live general knowledge quiz. What the questions are about? Well, it's going to be general knowledge tonight. So it could be a little bit of everything. It could be a little bit of music, a little bit of football, a little bit of this, that, and the other. I don't think we'll have too many football fans with us tonight because right now there is Barcelona versus Bayern, I think it is, where for one of the first ever, Barcelona is actually an underdog in a game, and they're playing football. I think they just kicked off. For those of you who aren't into football, just to let you know, I'll keep you updated with the score throughout the run of this quiz. But I'm just waiting for the actual score to live score to come up. But I will keep you updated. It is Messi versus. It's already 1-1. It's 19 minutes into the match, so that's a little bit of fun over there. So yes, you can be watching the game in the background while playing live with us here on Quizando. Yes, so 1-1, 19 minutes into the match. It is Friday night. Thomas Muller and David Avila have scored that one. So I'll keep you updated over there. So joining us on the quiz, let's have a little bit of fun tonight. If you are watching on YouTube or wherever, just do say hello and join in. Or just, click the link. Wherever you're watching, there should be a link straight to the game. You can join up. And if you're looking to play, I can possibly get you a promo code. Do leave a comment, and I'll get a way to get you a promo code so that you can join in live. Simple as that. We still got just over 11 minutes till the game starts, and the challengers will start racking up very, very soon. But yeah, how are things in your side of the world if you're watching? I hope you're fine. I hope you're dandy. If you guys know me, do say hello. Here in Malta, it's taken a bit of a turn for the worse over the last couple of weeks. I think about 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks ago, we were at 3 cases in Malta, but we've had a bit of a spike due to some things that happened. Due to various different things, and now we're at somewhere like 528 cases, which was quite a drastic jump from 3. But things are things are being handled. We haven't gone into any lockdowns or anything of the sort, so people can still go out, but we've closed all the mass events. We're doing the responsible thing, so that's a good sign. But if you're bored, if it's Friday night, why not come in and join us here on Quizando and, just have a little bit of fun. It's as simple as that. Broadcasting here from my home. Yeah. And if you see a little head pop up at some time, it's my daughter. She's decided she wants to stay in the room while I do this to see what Papa actually does, which I think is cute. So yes, we are here right now, 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go before we go live on this. What is happening in your part of the world? Do let us know in the comments. If you're watching on social media or if you're in our room here, just say hello. Say hello and let me know what's happening in your part of the world. This as I mentioned, this is a brand new type of game we're hosting here on Quizando today. It is a Quizando Live Leaderboard edition. So what's different to our normal games? Our normal games are knockouts. So the idea behind the knockout is you will have 3 passes, but you have to get every single answer right to the end to get through. In our new leaderboard edition, we're making it a little bit more challenging in that you need to be the quickest to be a winner on this. So what happens in our leaderboard challenge is really simple. We're going to give you a question with 4 multiple choice answers. The quickest one, the person who answers the quickest is going to get the most points for that thing. Every question will have a maximum amount of points. I think it's something like 10,000. I think it's 10,000 points for every question. And as the seconds roll down, those numbers go down quicker. Whoever gets the answer quickest is going to get the most points on that round. And then we'll show a leaderboard. And after every question, the points are added up. So the leaderboard changes after every single question. A little bit of excitement, a little bit of fun. And it's going to make it a whole lot more interesting. What's also interesting to note is that we do have a prize split. In fact, I'm going to just, if you're watching on social media, I'm going to actually share. The prize split, as you can see here for this one, you have 25% of the pots that we'll have will go to first place, 20% will go to second place, 15% will go to third place, fourth place will get 10%, and fifth onwards will get 5%. Is how it works. So it's 25. Again, every game can be a little bit different, so do check out the prize splits on our actual site before joining so that you know how it breaks down. But in this game, it's 25, 20, 15, 10, and then lots of 5s. And that will bring up to 100% prize pot divided by all the players. So far, we have 4. So, I mean, worst case scenario in this game, that you'll actually get 10% of the prize pot for just playing the game. There is no knockout in these new games. So yes, 0 knockout in the new Quizando Lives, but you also don't have passes. The key is getting the answers quickest first, and that's how it works. So it's a little bit of fun, great new game. We also have some new fun hosts coming on board. They're going to be there. Some of them are already on board. We have Ryan Cullen, who's going to be hosting an NFL quiz. That's going to be starting on the 24th of August this month. We also have a couple of new hosts. I'm not going to announce them just yet, but some very interesting hosts from the world of dance music coming up as well. So please do keep tuned to Quizando.com. We're working on a lot of interesting things at the moment. Oh, by the way, on Tuesday, my partner in crime from the Comedy Nights will be joining us here on Quizando, and he has a new quiz. It's going to be a leaderboard live as well. But what's more interesting is that leaderboard live is going to be a Name That Tune. Now, how does it work? He's actually going to be playing live music. Yes, Mr. Chris Dingley is going to be live on Quizando on Tuesday with a Name That Tune where he's going to be playing live music for you to guess that tune on Quizando. So it's going to be a great one. So do check it out Tuesday. I think it's at 9 p.m. Yeah, just get and have some fun. We're having some of our regular faces come and join this quiz. Cats at City, hello. Thank you for joining. Still got 5 minutes left. Hope everything's good in your side of the world, Cats at City. By the way, if you're in the Quizando room, do say hello, wave, and say something, because I do want to speak to you. I do want to see how everything's going with you guys. Hello, Cats at City. Where are you from again, Cats at City? Because I do forget. Typing is always an issue. We've got some new people joining us, which is great. Where are you from, Cats at City? What part of the world are you from? I hope you can hear me clearly. California. So it's about 12:30. Well, just about to hit 12:30 your time. Lunchtime. Lunchtime quiz. What better way to deal with your lunch and then have a nice quiz here on Quizando. I'm not sure if you heard the news, as I was talking just a little bit before to our viewers on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Stream, and LinkedIn. This is a new style of quiz. This new style of quiz is a leaderboard quiz. I'll run it over just before we go live today. But yes, it is a leaderboard quiz, which we're going to be holding today. I like to see all these people jumping in. This leaderboard quiz means we're playing the game a little bit differently. So if you know the answer, you need to click it as quick as possible because this actually means points. Similar to our classic quizzes, we have a leaderboard, a live leaderboard, which is going to be changing throughout the entire game. So as you're playing, hello Scrappy, hello LA Sheds, hello Don Ho. Oh wow, people are coming in thick and hard. So we're up to 9 players now here on our live quiz. Yeah, so we're in a leaderboard live quiz. Hope you're ready for this one. Add a feature so that I can bet coins on who. Well, there is actually, we were talking about something which is a little bit interesting. We have a couple of new features which are going to be coming to the game, especially now that we have our leaderboard live quizzes. There's a couple of new game features. I'm not going to announce them just yet, but we're just starting with the leaderboard live this week. In the next couple of weeks, we'll be adding these new features. 13 players in the room so far. Hello to all of you who are here. If you're in the room, do say hello. I hope you're good. It's Friday night in Malta. It's Friday lunchtime in California, which means it's either way, we're getting ready for the weekend. And either way, it's a good time to get a drink. Actually, I forgot to get myself a drink for this game. Hello, Ali Callie. Hello to all of you who are here, and hello to all of you who are watching online. If you can join in the room, we still have 2 minutes and 46 seconds to go. If you can't join in the room, don't worry, play along on the social media where you're watching because this is gonna be intense. Obviously, when you're playing outside of Quizando, you can't win the money. The money's fun. So, the mom alarms are blaring. Why don't you like this format, Scrappy? Why don't you like it? No, so over here, yeah, this is the whole point to this one is this means speed. So on this one, every question is going to count. But that also means you can't get kicked out on this one. So if you don't know a question, doesn't mean it's the end of your game over there. We also have some new features going on, but I think it's going to be a good one. I think this is going to be quite exciting. We're going to see some a different top and tail on it. Remember, if you knew it before, you just need to go with it this time. You need to go with your gut. You need to you know take the risk and be strong. 17 players in the room, 36.90 in the pot so far with 1 minute 45 to go. So are we going to be ready to have a great Quizando live in this first leaderboard quiz? And we're going to find out very, very, very shortly. I just see it being fruitful to select a few while alienating the majority of us. Oh, no, Scrappy, not at all. It's actually, I think we're going to be seeing different and more winners, which are going to be happening over here, rather than the other format. Again, the other format will still happen. People, our hosts are going to be able to choose between the two of them, but this gives something a little bit different to the whole thing. If you know your stuff, you know you can go with it. And usually you know it. Sometimes you might need to take a couple of seconds to guess, but yeah. Oh, thanks very much, Scrappy. Don't worry, we also, as I mentioned, we also have some new hosts coming on. Dingles is going to be back with us, and he's going to be playing a Guess That Tune quiz with a leaderboard live. So again, if you know that tune right away, boom, you can win straight with us. So that's the whole thing on this. You miss Dale. Dale will be back next week. He's on holiday right now, which is why he hasn't been hosting for the last week. He's been taking a little bit of time off. Most people at this time of year, especially in Europe, do take time off over here. In Malta, it's known as Santa Maria week. In fact, tomorrow is a public holiday known as Santa Maria. Usually, in fact, most companies go on shutdown here on the island, but not us at Quizando. We want to keep you guys entertained and happy. 22 seconds to go, 19 players, 38-30 in the pot, and we're getting ready for a live. Am I Canadian? Yes, I am, Ali Kali. I'm Canadian with a muddled accent, which is, well, sort of been all over the place in the last 30 years, but yeah, originally Canadian. So yeah, are we ready? It's 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. It's Quizando time, guys. Get ready for this new Friday night leaderboard live with myself, Wes. Let's have a great time. 19 players in here. Who's going to win? Well, we're going to find out right now. Remember, if you are watching on Facebook or on LinkedIn, Twitch, or Periscope, or YouTube, you can play along in the comments. And maybe next time, just come join us here on Quizando. This is the place where you can win cash prizes all the time. We're going to be giving away, oh, we also have a whole bunch of free games to check out where you can win money just for playing a quiz. Will there be a game replacing the 7:30 p.m. slots? In the next week? No, we don't. We have some night Survivor game. I'm not too sure, actually. I'm actually not in charge of scheduling. I'm in charge of talent and creativity. But I will check that out for you and get you an answer next time I'm hosting a quiz. So, as you are all now in the room, I will explain what's happening today. So, first of all, this is a Quizando live, as you know. Okay, that's cool. I will try to by factor, where are you based? Just so I know what you mean by a 7:30 slot, because 7:30 my time is very different. Okay, UK, so at 8:30 game. I think we are working on something to be over there. So in this new game that we have today, this new game is a leaderboard live. So what is a leaderboard live? A leaderboard live is where you need to answer as quickly as possible to get the most points. Every question is going to start off with the same number of points. You all have to be the quickest on the button to actually get the most points. After every round, you're going to see a leaderboard which comes up, and that leaderboard is going to show the new positioning of where you stand in the leaderboard. We've had a couple of tests out there. It's been actually quite exciting. We've had the players who have been testing out, quite excited to see the numbers going down. I've seen people go from like 20th place up to like 3rd because, you know, they just knew a couple more quicker towards the end, and all of a sudden it did that. But we have a whole bunch of exciting features we're going to be adding to it. But this is our original leaderboard live. Guys, just to remember, there's no passes whatsoever. This is, how many are playing? We have 19 people playing today's game. There's 19 of you, 30 in the pot, and you will be able to see the leaderboard over there. I think you'll be able to scroll up and down on it. I know there was a little bit of a bug with that. If you can't scroll up and down, I will try to read out to you who's there. Also, I hope all of you are following me. If you see right on the chat over there, right next to the chat, there's a little follow button. I want all of you to press that button. Make sure you're all following me. If it says following, that means you're already following me. But if you don't, click that button, follow me. That's the way. We have to do the whole YouTube thing, don't we? So let's start with this Quizando quiz right now. Our first ever leaderboard quiz. Boys and girls, get ready. The first question is coming up right now. And the first question is the following. Ooh. Which actor starred in Rocky, First Blood, and The Expendables? Was it Dolph Lundgren, Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, or Jet Li? And there goes our first leaderboard question, which brings us our first ever leaderboard. Of course, it was Sylvester Stallone. Rocky, First Blood, and The Expendables were all Sylvester Stallone, the man himself, the big boy. And that's bringing up our first ever leaderboard. And the leaderboard, woof! After the first round, fantastic stuff. We have LA Sheds in first place. We have LA Sheds in first place. In second place, we have Chris M. Third place, Urban Sombrero, Saba, 6888. E. Parker in fifth. Vray in sixth place. Grossel in seventh. Milky Fruits in eighth. Ninth place is J Subwoofs, and Wowbagger is in 10th place. I don't have the ones following that, but don't worry. Our current leader is LA Sheds, and he has 8,390 points. So that's one question in. How you feeling so far? You all good? You all ready? Are you all ready for this next one? Remember, every question counts. It's 20 questions. I will speed through some of them so we don't take too much time. You're still in. Well, E-Park, you're going to be still in forever and ever, because we don't kick anybody out in the leaderboard lives. You always have a chance to make that one up. Let's go with this one. So next question coming up for the 3830 pot. The male of what mainly nocturnal insect produces a loud rhythmic chirping sound? A dragonfly, mantis, cricket, or an earwig? Do you know the answer? And I'm sure some of you did. Obviously, it was a cricket. The male makes a nocturnal sound. And, ooh, see, we just had a whole mix-up. Urban Sombrero just jumped on that like there was no tomorrow, pushing him up to first place. Chris M. now in fourth place. Sab, 688. You're now in second place with the LA Sheds in third. E. Parker's dropped a couple of places. The famous E. Parker is now in, ooh, he's in eighth place. And Milky Fruits has dropped down to 10th. But that's how intense this game is. We're going to be seeing every single round. We're going to be seeing you guys go up, down, and all over the place. Let's go with the next question on this leaderboard live and see who's going to win this one. Next question. Who is this fighter? Is it Muhammad Ali, Vladimir Klitschko, Floyd Mayweather, or Mike Tyson? Who is this fighter? And it is Floyd Mayweather Jr., the man himself. He does look, for a second, if I glanced at him, I thought it was Tyson. But obviously, it wasn't Tyson. And Urban Sombrero keeps the top spot with Ray moving into a quick second with 23,197 points. Grossel is now in third, and LA Sheds moved down to 8th place. E. Parker's made some restitution there. He's gone up into 4th place. Congratulations, guys. As I said, this is exciting. You see, Don Ho wasn't even on the list before, and now he's in 10th place. So that's how it works. If you know the question, answer it quickly. Hope you're enjoying it. Has E. Parker become a celebrity? Of course he's become a celebrity. Everybody's talking about him. The leaderboard in between the animation is really cool. Working smooth for... I'm glad it is. Let's go with the next question. Leaderboard time, 70 questions to go. And the next question is the following. Which of these farm animals is an anagram of an ancient Roman garment? Goat, pig, sheep, or turkey? Which of these farm animals is an anagram of an ancient? I figured it out. I was reading it with you. Yeah, it's goat, also known as toga. In fact, one day we should have a toga party. So yeah, I think I'll do a toga edition of this. So the next one here on Quizando Live has seen some movement. Ray has now taken top spot with Wowbagger in 2nd place, Urban Sombrero in 3rd, Milky Fruits, followed by Sab 6888, Brussels 882, Jay's Woods, and E. Parker's dropped off the top 10. So 30,000 points is a top spot. Wherever you are below 23,000, you're in the places below. Guys, this is exciting. I hope you're finding it well. Let's go with the first one. Can we have an anagram game? Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. I will tell the question writers to do that. Let's go with the next question, though. 16 questions to go. Ooh. Aerophobia is the fear of what? Confined or crowded spaces, thunder or lightning, blood or flying? Aerophobia. Or is it the fear of dark, bubbly chocolates? But it is flying, obviously, air. Phobia. So the fear of flying, aerophobia. How many of you knew that very quickly? Well, it seems some of you did. E. Parker jumped back into the top 10 over there with now in 8th place. Milky Fruits is headed up all the way to 3rd with Ray kicking some butt at 37,735 points. I'm liking this. Going straight to the next question, though. Ooh, that's excitement. So who painted this? Stan something? Paul Ranson, Joseph Mayhor, Gustav Klimt. I can't pronounce these names. Who painted this? I don't know, but I think it's Gustav Klimt. I would have gone with Gustav Klimt. It just feels like a Klimtish sort of thing. I'm not really strong in my Klimtian work. And that question did see some movement again over there. So in the top, I'm just going to read off the top 3. Ray, Milky Fruits, Urban Sombrero round up the top 3. Down at the bottom of the top 10 over there, we have Chris M, Wowbagger, and Sab. So far so good. 45,937 is the one to beat. 14 questions to go. Ban image questions, please. This is shaping up about the way I thought it would. Why ban image questions? What happens? What's wrong with image questions, LA Sheds? Unless you're blind, and then I'm sorry. Oh, they take a while. They load. They don't load slow. Okay, I like image. They should be quite fast because we are on Amazon servers and on a CDN around the world. But let's keep moving on. Next question. 14 questions to go. And what does a camel store in its hump? Is it fat, water, blood, or food? What does a camel store in its hump? Fat, water, blood, or food? If you said fat, I think you're correct. Yes. Okay, I got that one. I was guessing. So yes, fat is what a camel stores in its hump. And all of a sudden, we saw some difference over there. So For the first time, Urban Sombrero has taken top spot with Milky Fruits, Vray, Lashheads. See, Lashheads is over there in fourth. That's not bad. Wowbagger, Don Ho, J Subwoofs, Sab, 6888, and Catsat City and Bifecta round out the top 10. 52,000 points is the number to beat, and it's quite easy to do so because you have 20,000 points on each question. Just one really quick answer could get you the top spot. And so here we go. Let's go with the next question. Ooh. Cytology is the study of what? Skin, genetics, cells, or causation and origin? Cytology. Cytology. I don't know. Cells. Okay. Cytology is the study of cells. I imagine a lot of people are doing that now with the whole COVID thing. At the moment, they're studying cells to see how they work out, but it's also called virology is what they're probably studying. Not too much movement over there, except for the fact that LA Sheds has now moved into third place with Milky Fruits in fourth, Wowbagger in fifth. E. Parker's down at 10th with 45,398 points. But 13,000 points can be got really quickly if you know the answers. 12 questions to go, moving on straight to the next one. Ooh, I can't believe this is going so quick. So, which Rolling Stones song features the lyric, "Pleased to meet you"? Brown Sugar, Wild Horses, Sympathy for the Devil, or Painted Black? Oh, no. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name. Ooh, ooh. Yes, it was Sympathy for the Devil. Great song over there by the Rolling Stones. And with that one, we now have a leaderboard that is shaping up at 65,534 points. Urban Sombrero leads the pack. LA Sheds follows him with Vray, Milky Fruits, Wildbagger, Subwoofs, Don Ho, Grosso, Catsat City, and Bifecta over there. It's looking really exciting. There was only 12,000 points between top place and 10th place, and it is looking smokingly good. I like it. One of the best. Yeah, I agree, Alicia. It's one of the best Rolling Stone songs after Beast of Burden. Beast of Burden is a good one. I also just like the cheese. Like, can't get no satisfaction, except here on Quizando where you always get it. Next question. We're going to go to question 11 here on Quizando. And this question is asking the following. What is this sport called? Is it called dressage? Is it called tent pegging? Is it called horseball? Or is it called combined driving? I would say it's called tent pegging. Or... okay, it is called tent pegging. And that one there has done the following. It has put Urban Sombrero still at top, LA Sheds with Jay is now in the top three over here. Jay Subwoofs is in top three. Grosso is in fourth place. Milky Fruits in fifth. Don Ho. Catsat City is down to 10 now, but there's still time. There's only 12,000 odd points between you guys, so you never know. Halfway through, how are you guys finding the quiz so far? It really ought to. I agree, Milky Fruits. It should be called horseball. How are you guys finding it? Likewise, Lashes. Still got it wrong, though. How are you guys finding it? Are you enjoying this format so far? I've loved seeing all the movement on the things. Unsure, ha. I'm glad you guys like it. Love it. Got further than ever. That's the other thing it does. It's an interesting change, that's for sure. Well, we have, remember, we do have two versions that hosts will choose different things based on their audience, and it's up to you to see which games you guys like to play. But I'm glad you're having fun. The name should have been J Swabdivs. Okay, fair enough. What does Swabdivs mean? DFS is like the furniture store in the UK where they sell sofas. Got them all right, but have zero chance of catching up to the top 10. So like I expected. Oh, you never know. Daily Fantasy Sports. Ah, okay. Yes, Daily Fantasy Sports. Cool. Guys, let's move on. Mathematically, no, I don't know how many points do you have, Scrappy? How many points do you have? Let's see. Let's find out. Let's see if it's mathematically impossible, because I'm sure a lot of people can do the math very quickly. Over 20K less. No, no. I have actually seen that happen. You can actually make it happen. That can be happening. But let's go. Here we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next question coming up. 10 questions to go. We're at the midpoint of this Quizando Live. Asking this: what sort of storm is shaped like a funnel and is very destructive when it touches down? Is it gale, tornado, hailstorm, or hurricane? Shaped like a funnel and very destructive when it touches down. Yes, it is a tornado. I'm sure you all knew that. That's what I call my little man. tornado because it is destructive when it touches down. So the top five are looking the same. Bifect is rounding out the top 10. Let's go with the next one. Question 9 to go. So it's question number 11. Which of these country capital cities would be last in alphabetical order? Denmark, Portugal, Belgium, or the United Kingdom? Either way, it would be number 4, United Kingdom. Before anybody gets a little bit iffy because there's a "the" in front of it. But it is the United Kingdom. That's its official name. So Grossel's made their way up to second place. Lasheds is in third. What else is happening here? Milky Fruits is now in 6th with Wildbagger moving into the top 5. J-Sub, Daily Sport, Fantasy Sports is over there in 4th place. And round out the top 10, Cat Sat City. Good stuff so far. So this is how we're doing it. It's feeling good. Remember, at this point, Urban Sombrero is going to win €9.58. That's what it's looking like. So we possibly have more winners, possibly have left. We're going to find out. Question 8, we're going to go down with this one. Next question to go, and we're asking the question, what kind of animal is a burbot? Is it a deer? Is it a llama? Is it a fish, or is it a monkey? What kind of animal is a burbot? A deer, a llama, fish, or a monkey? I don't know. It's a fish. Is it like a turbot backwards? Or a tubber? So that one didn't change the order too much. 85,568 points is the leader. I'm still in it first from last. See there. But you're still in it. You're still part of the game. You never know. You just might make it, Ali Cali. You just might, power through. We have some. These games seem kind of unfair for people. Why? Why do they seem unfair, LA Sheds? You're in third place. You're in third place. What's unfair over there? These games, remember, are where people who know their stuff can challenge, and it just changes with every question. Like, which English king is this? Charles I, Charles II, James II, or William III? There we are. It is William III. I didn't know that. See, I would have got that one wrong. Would have got 0 points on that one. But I'm still in it. This one there put Grossel into first place. That was the only movement in the top 10 over there. It seemed like there wasn't too much movement. Hold on, I'll just try to follow myself. Wasn't too much movement in the rest of the leaderboard. Just Grossel and Urban Sombrero swap in place. This is going to be like a lead for the top. I have a feeling. LA Sheds, Urban Sombrero, and Grossel are all in it over there. I think even Milky Fruits and Wildbagger, you guys can still come through from behind. This I have seen in our test game, so you never know. Next question coming straight up. 6 questions to go. And the next one is, which of these groups of letters is in the correct order, reversed alphabetical order? Which of these is in the correct reverse alphabetical order? PJL, JIM, TSV, or TQR? And it is PLJ, which is the correct one. And what happened over there? Oof, lots of movement with that one. So Vray is now in the top 10. Bifect has moved up, I think. So Bifecta, yes, Bifect has moved up. Wildbagger is now in 6th. Milky Fruits in 5th. Don Ho is now in 4th place with LA Sheds, just behind Grossel, and just in front of them is Urban Sombrero. What's going to happen here? Apparently I don't know. Only Grossel got that big surprise. Yes, Grossel seems to be a bit of a genius. You like that? Yes, he uses a little bit of brain power. We're going to be coming up with more fun, interesting questions, so don't worry. We're going to be challenging you guys because we've learned that you guys like to be challenged in all sorts of different ways. Next question. What is the name given to the jangling discs on the edges of the tambourine? Is it zills? Is it slips? Is it tams? Or is it pings? The jingling disc on the edge of a tambourine. Tams? Zills. I did not know that. So I play the tambourine. I should know that. I guess I don't. And again, more movement over there. Let's see what's happened with this new one. So in the new one, we now have Milky Fruits in 4th. Don Ho's moved down to 8th. Sab 688 is over there. Kansas City is in 7th place. So not too bad, not too bad. You guys are not looking too shabby. E. Parker's dropped off the top 10. Yes, there are some repeats that happen here or there, but we will be having lots and lots of questions. And next week, by the way, the Name That Tune, do check it out. It's Tuesday with Chris, with Dingles. He's going to be hosting it at, I think, 9 p.m. or 9 p.m. Malta time, 8 p.m. UK time. He will be hosting a live Guess That Tune quiz. Now, he's actually going to be playing the music, so it's something a little bit different. Adore those of us who can almost never win. There's a better version because we can get, you can get to play for longer. I love this game, live games, but for me, this is fun person. Oh, yes, sometimes it makes you feel inadequate. Don't worry, there will be still knockouts, but these will be happening as well. So, next question coming up. Who is the Nobel laureate? Elfriede Jelinek, Alice Munro, Hertha Müller, or Doris Lessing? I have no clue. I would guess she looks like a Doris Lessing, but she's not. She's Alice Munro, and maybe some of you can enlighten me on what she was a Nobel Prize winner for, because I don't know. LA Sheds has moved down into 5th over there. Wow, 3rd, Milky Fruits. Now, Milky Fruits, if I remember correctly, earlier on in the quiz, Milky Fruits was hovering around 10th and even dropped out of the top 10 at some points. So over there, we now have literally, oh my gosh, there's like literally 30 points between Milky Fruits and LA Sheds for 3rd and 4th place. Grossel and Urban Sombrero are also very, very close. There's less than 2,000 points between them. We still have 3 questions to go. The next 3 questions will decide who's going to be the winner in this and where you guys will end up. So let's go straight to the next one. 3 questions to go. Quizando live time, and it's a leaderboard question asking, in which field of mathematics did Einstein make his most important contribution? Algebra of nucleus particles, stratospheric process, tensor analysis, or partial differential equations? I think it's number 4, partial differential equations, but it wasn't. It was tensor analysis. Get in there, Albert Einstein. See, I didn't even know what you studied. So that question there did make some change. Ooh, Grossel tipped for the top spot. That was a slow move all the way to the top over there. Now Milky Fruits is just edging out. Vray, LA Sheds is over there in 5th place. Bifecto, Wowbagger, Donho, Kansas City, and Sab are rounded and out. Now we can still see some movement in these last 2 questions, because we don't have a decided leaderboard. What's going to happen in them, we're going to find out. Remember, you don't have any passes like the other ones. So this is going to really change things up. And this one is asking, in which year was the comedian Lenny Bruce put on trial for obscenity? 1961, 1971, 1958, or 1951? Which year was Lenny Bruce put on trial for obscenity? I would go with 1971, but it was 1961. And how many of you got that correct? Boom, a couple of you got that one correct. So what's happened there? Let's check that leaderboard. So now Grossel in 1st place. Urban Sombrero in 2nd at 10,000 points behind. Vray got that one. Let's just see. Ken. Vray in 3rd place. Milky Fruits in 4th. 5th by Fractal. LA Sheds in 6th, and he can tip that for 5th place. Wowbagger in 7th. Kansas City in 8th. Don Ho and Sab 6888 rounding out the top 10. Last question, guys. Are you ready for this last question? Are you ready? Come on, guys. Here we go. Here we go. And which of these countries borders French Guiana? Suriname, Venezuela, Guyana, and Panama. And the correct answer is Suriname. Suriname is the correct answer. And that means we have our final leaderboard question there. There we are. Our winner for today is Grossel, 882, who's walked away with the top prize of 958. Urban Sombrero with 766. Vray is tipped it in 3rd with 575. Milky Fruits, 383, and Bifecta, LA Sheds, Kansas City, Don Ho, Wowbagger, and Sab 688. You've all walked away with 192, and you've rounded out the top 10. Congratulations, guys. That was absolutely fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed that from your side. I got a little risky by trying to answer quickly, but overall I had a lot of fun playing this format. Glad you guys enjoyed that. Yes, a couple of repeat questions come here and there. Again, I don't see them, so I don't know. Look at all those new winners. Yes. If this were a new game, I would have won with passes, all right? No, it's not going to be involving music clips. It's actually going to be him playing live music on a musical instrument. We're going to be playing live music on a musical instrument. Yes, he's a multi-talented genius. So he's actually going to be playing the sounds for you. This should be a lot of fun. That's going to be happening Tuesday, 9 p.m. Malta time, I think. So yeah, get ready for that one. It's going to be a lot of fun. That was fun, but tense. I know this one is tense. First and last time playing this mode. Oh, that's a shame, Pussycat. Do you normally win, Pussycat? Because it's the first time I've seen you here. This is a bit of a coin dump. What? Yeah. Well, it depends. If you would have actually won, you would have won 10. So it would have been a lot better. And to be honest, again, had 10 of you won, you still would have won a slight differentiation between the two. Fair enough. Well, guys, thanks for your thing. Well, again, we do have both types over there. I'm glad you tried it out. All right, I'm here every day. Normal survivor mode and live games. Okay, well, nice to see you, Pussycat. Nice. Where's the wrestling quiz? That'll come eventually. Does the leaderboard quiz require 2-player? Yes, it does. It requires 2-player minimum to play the quiz over there. As always, we always require at least 2 players in the quiz because otherwise we have no game going on. Yes, indeed. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much. I hope you had a lot of fun over there. And if 2 players play a leaderboard quiz, exactly that. They would just get first and second place, and they would fight between them for that. Is exactly how it would work. But we should be seeing a whole bunch of new players on there. Oh, by the way, if you don't know, we have a whole bunch of free games which we've just launched, which you can check out right now in our free game section. We're going to be having a whole bunch of those which you can play for free and win money over there as well. Guys, thank you very much for joining us, and we will speak to you all very soon. This is Wes signing out. I hope you join quiz later this week and all the great quizzes that are happening this weekend. Take care and have a good one.